Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to do something a little bit more interesting. We're going to be talking about the three albums that I think you should listen to get into Sevendust. I think these are must-hear albums before you die, personally. So, we're going to start with the album I think everyone should hear before they die, and I think that is Animosity by Sevendust. In my opinion, this is close for being their best album. Because I go back and forth with this one and our next one, you'll see. But songs like TOAB, Praise, Trust, Crucified, Xmas Day. I also love Dead Set. I think Dead Set's better than Crucified. Crucified's probably my least favorite on this album. But Shine, Follow, Damaged, Live Again, Beautiful, Redefined, and Angel's Son, which is in dedication to Lynn Strait, is a very touching and heartfelt closer, actually. I really like that one. That actually came from a previous recording of from Straight Up, which was Snot's sophomore album that had a legion of all the new metal guys from Corey Taylor to Jared Dines to Brendan Boyd to Serge Tankian to so on and so forth. And Matt Cavallero from Soulfly. We'll do a Soulfly ranking sooner or later. But for right now, I'm just here to talk about Sevendust. But next up, the other album I think you should hear from them, though, before you die, is Home. To me, this is honestly like a 10 out of 10 album. I think Animosity may have higher highs, but I think Home is more consistent. I mean, you have tracks like Home, Denial, Head Trip, Insecure, Reconnect, Waffle, Rumblefish, Licking Cream, Crumpled, Feel So, Grasshopper, and Bender. Bender, which features Chino Marino, by the way, of Deftones. And I think all of those songs are amazing, actually. Like, it's just amazing from beginning to end. I strongly recommend checking out Rumblefish, Denial, Waffle, and Licking Cream, especially. Like, those songs are like 10 out of 10s, in my opinion. I love all three of those songs. But next up, the final album I think you should hear from Sevendust, though, is Blackout the Sun. And in my opinion, this is the best modern Sevendust album you will ever hear in your entire life. I mean, you have stuff like Memory, Faithless, Till Death, Mountain, and Till Death especially is stupid heavy. I love that track. I love Faithless. Cold as War is a great song as well. Same with Dead Roses. The title track. Picture Perfect. Murder Bar is a very strong closer. Got a Feeling is a little bit more of the sulfur track. Same with Dark AM. Decay is a very catchy hard rock track. Like, in my opinion, those three albums are the albums that you need to listen to from Sevendust. They're also from Atlanta, Georgia, for all my Georgians out there, as cringy as that sounds. But yeah, I actually really love Sevendust. I think those are the three albums you should hear. Outside of that, though, I would actually recommend going towards Cold Day Memory or the self-titled, actually. I think those two albums are actually almost on the same level as those three I just talked about, but not quite as high, actually. I really recommend checking out those three albums. Just near perfection, two perfect albums. Like, they are definitely some of the guys that are very underrated in the new metal scene in general, man. So, I strongly recommend checking them out, honestly. And maybe one day, if you guys comment enough, we'll do top 5 bands from Georgia, actually. But anyway, that should do it. Gates of Aries signing off. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care, everyone.